Put your drinks up!
Hey guys, what's up? This is Jason, back from more WoT Tanks, and today we have Russian Skill playing as Panzer Kpfw, and this is the infamous Tier 3, and yes, I do say infamous, German light tank. I say that sarcastically because this thing is built tougher than a KV-1, and this is Tier 3, and I don't know, it either never sees Tier 4 or it can only see up to Tier 4, one of the two. Unless you're in a failed platoon, of course. Excuse me. But there's a downside. This 20mm autoloader is a very weak gun. It only has 46mm of penetration on a standard and 23 on its standard, sorry, and 46 on its premium. And I'm gonna go into, I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know what he thought. Maybe he was spotting, but it's slow. It's very slow. Very, very slow. And pretty much if you want to get a Panzer Kpfw, you have to buy something from this Russian website, and it's like $100, and they'll send you a code for a Panzer Kpfw. So unless you're on Xbox, of course, you can get it for free because we're better. But I just started controversy in the comments. But so yeah, right now, maybe he's not confident with his team, judging on the fact that they are already being destroyed, so maybe he decided to sit back here, and hopefully, he will be some use to the team eventually, as this Cruiser 2 and Panzer 3E move up towards the base. And look at all the campers, it's not just him, maybe this is why he stayed back. He saw a lot of the team is just camping at the base, so he decided, you know, can't beat him, join him. The poor little Lloyd gun carriage is running away, the M7 Priest is running away. Everything is running away. They better run faster. And it's 0-9 right now. This is just brutal. 0-10. To tell us it's a low tier game. And he's gonna pop out and do something now with the Tetrarch. How the hell do you pronounce that? He is firing it in bursts. Ah, they got a kill, and it's skills kill. There's only him and a Panzer 4A left, and that Panzer 4A is not going to be alive much longer. And they got a second kill. And don't ask me on the map why all that stuff is there. I don't know why it's there. Maybe that's the dead spot. It's something. It's a bug with the mod pack. And now it is 1 versus 13. And it's a good thing he stayed back in this corner, because this corner has a crazy advantage. And he does get penetrated by the Tetrarch, however the hell you pronounce that thing. I can't get it right. Now destroyed 4. Next is Japanese Type 91 heavy tank. Has to reload the clip, takes him down. Next is the Panzer 3E, can't quite pen him every shot. Tetrarch next. And the Panzerjäger 1, that thing has a gun that's big enough to get through his armor, but didn't look like he was fully upgraded, so he did not have the big enough gun. And now he is going for the Tetrarch. Down goes the other one. BT7's moving in. And he has turned this into a 1 versus 7 from a 1 versus 13. And look at this. LTP does not know where to shoot him at all. Does not know where to shoot him at all. The BT7 is kind of like, well, I'm out of here. He must be out, you can see that. And BT7 does get away, and he's going to have to go hunting for the rest of the enemies. As that BT7's on the run. Oh, wait, is he not? And the BT7 thinks he's going to flank him? The BT7 thinks that the Panzer Kpfw does not know where he's coming from. Oh, Panzer 3E popped up, and there's a T127. Now that's going to be a problem for the Panzer Kpfw, because he might not be able to pen him, because that thing has pretty good armor. And the Panzer 3E goes down. Oh, look, the BT7 shows back up. Who to kill, who to kill. He's going to go for the 127, but it looks like the 127 is AFK. So, he's going to take some free shots at his roof. Not quite finish him off. Finish him here. saves the rest of the clip for the BT-7 that has gone off and ran away. Oh, there he is. He's trying to get back up there, trying to flank around. Hiding behind the rock. And he's smart. He waits for Russian skill to get behind the building so he can't shoot him and then run away. And right now, Russian skill is on 11 kills and 1,700 damage. Now, can't quite get a shot on that BT-7. Tries, but can't quite. And artillery starts it up again. The artillery opens fire at Russian skill, but can't quite make the hit. BT-7 is up there, but there's no shots on him. He's hiding. This BT-7 is a very good player. He is, excuse me, but not when you do that. Showed his booty to the Panzer 2J. You never want to do that because the Panzer 2J is always watching. Now it's just 3 artillery, and wow, that was too close for comfort. That is this thing's worst nightmare. There's the other artillery. And now you guys get to see how slow this thing moves. I mean, look at this. My camera in level, let's do level 4. Level 4 is faster than this tank. So, that's just crazy. And now going up a hill, it's even worse, going a whopping 13 kilometers an hour. As he searches the area for any hiding biggies. And he only has 82 rounds of APCR left. He's definitely going to need to get through the front of the Sexton 1, I mean Sexton 2, sorry, and the M7 Priest, because those are very heavy frontal armored tanks, at least in Tier 3. If you're in a Tier 5, some Tier 4s, you'll go right through them, but this tank is an exception to that. And oh, there's the Tier 2 French one. You see that? He's even ricocheting the side of the French artillery. But that French artillery doesn't know what to do. Puts that last shot in for 1 hit point. And now it's just 2 pigs left. And he has 62 rounds remaining of APCR ammunition. And dang. He's up to 13 kills, 1 more, and he gets the Rezai's Heroes Medal. One of the rarest medals in the game. And if he wins this, he also gets a Kolobanovs for that 1 versus 13. Shut up, Stone. Why does that always happen? Oh, see what I mean? He's even bouncing the APCR shells with the Sexton 2 misses. He has to get up the hill. The Sexton is almost reloaded. Has about 5 seconds left to get up this hill. Oh, the Sexton's loaded. Hopefully he'll miss. He missed. Sexton is taken down. Now just the American Tier 3 artillery and the M7 Priest shoots him from back behind him. Does that mean the M7 Priest has moved all the way to that far island? Interesting. Let's see if we can find him. And this tank's view range is not very good as well. I don't really know the exact amount, but it's not very good. And now he is scanning the area for that pesky American artillery, but can't quite find him yet. And water slows this thing down dramatically as well. But he is still going faster than he was going up the hill, and I say that, and he is about to drop below. And there we go. Alright. Oh, and the Sexton, not the, oh my god. The M7 Priest makes a huge mistake revealing his position by driving through that cap circle. And he decides to go back to the cap circle. My god. He has 2,050 damage done so far. And that M7 Priest is the only thing standing in his way from some of the rarest medals in the game. But can he drive fast enough? That is the thing. If he cannot drive fast enough. See, he says GG, well played, even though the sex... Oh God. M7 Priest can't see that because of the team chat removal. But maybe he can make it back. He has a minute to go. Hopefully, he can get there and collect all of his medals that he earned. And maybe even a defender. If there's 20 more points added up there, he can get a defender medal. The cap counter is at 60. 40 seconds remain. Let's let it get to 70 if he wants that defender medal. 8, 69, 70 points. There's an 80. I'm going to have to get to 80. I don't know. But no matter what, it looks like he's going to make it back unless the Sexton is hiding. I just said Sexton again, M7 Priest. And it looks like the cap is at 75, so he's not going to get that defender medal, but he's aiming for the weak point of the M7 Priest. Not every shot is hitting. He only has 14 rounds left. He cannot waste any shots. He's taking his time, aiming each clip, and he's done. What an amazing result. And now you see why so many people always ask why they can get their hands on the where they can get their hands on the Panzer 2J. 1 versus 13 completely decimated them. I think he only took 1 or 2 damaging hits, and he got immobilized once by artillery. And that little dome right there on the side of his tank used to be a weak point, but you know, Wargaming thought, oh, that makes the tank too weak, so they buffed it. And that is no longer a weak spot. The only weak spot really is the back of the turret, and if you can get down there, the bottom of the tank. Now let's take a quick look at the post-game stats. So guys, we can see Russian Skill picked up a lot of medals here. Obviously an ace tanker for the 2,190 damage dealt. A bruiser for damaging vehicles, modules, or injured crew members at least 5 times. A duelist for destroying 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to your vehicle in battle. So he took 2 damaging hits then. Fire for effect for doing more hit points. Doing more damage than the hit points of your vehicle. An easy one, shell proof. Have a total blocked armor. Have a total amount of damage blocked more than the hit points of your vehicle. Obviously that happened as well. And the one that everyone wants, the color. Geez, they both have KV1s on it. Forgive me. The Rezana's Hero Medal for, I think it was what? He killed 14 tanks. That's a Colorado. There's a Colorado. Alright. The Colorado's medal, the one that everyone wants, for surviving against at least 5 enemy tanks and winning the battle. And in this case, 13. The Rezana's Hero Medal for killing 14 vehicles on his own. The Langled's Medal, awarded to a player in the course of battle, destroys 4 enemy vehicles within a base circle while they are attempting to capture the base. So he killed 4 tanks while they were capping. A Pascucci's Medal for destroying the 3 artillery on the enemy team. A Defender Medal. He did get the Defender Medal because I guess it was 70 and not 80. That's me being stupid. A High Caliber for causing the most damage in a battle. A Naden's Medal for destroying at least... destroy all the enemy light tanks in the battle. At least 3. In this case, a lot. A lot more than 3. A Top Gun, which is not so important when you have a Rezana's Hero Medal. And a Cool Headed for surviving 10 ricochets in a row. That all happened at the beginning. And let's look at the team score. 1,500 base experience. And this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This must be a bug or something. But he made a profit. Unless he had ammunition resupply off, which enabled him to make a profit in this game of 46,000, and he's going to spend all that on refilling his ammunition. And he fired, let's see how many shots he received. 27, only 1 penetrated, 26 non-penetrations. I know 1 was a hit from an artillery. Yeah, Russian skill. Jesus. I'm glad I have one of these on Xbox. I've never had a game like this, but I've had similar games. Nothing of this extent, though. So, thank you for posting this on the WoT Replays website. I really hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and I know I enjoyed making it. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.